Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm super grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. Oh, this full moon, man, the emotions are running high. Today feels like a very significant day. Probably some endings going on, decisions happening, okay? Hey, Bonnie Love. Sorry I'm late this afternoon, guys. You know, hey Lisa, hey Katie, hey Diana. Yes, so let's see what these full moon messages are for you, the collective, today. What's the advice? What do you need to know? Because, yeah, it does feel kind of, the energy feels a little chaotic today. You know, it's all about how you handle it, right? All right. What does the collective need to know? Yeah. There's lots of this chaotic energy is bringing up fears intentionally, okay? Because you're ending a tough cycle, okay? This full moon is ending a tough cycle. We literally got work through your fears. The end of a tough cycle approaches and expect powerful change, okay? So you may be feeling a lot of chaotic energy. You may be feeling emotional. You may be feeling anxiety. You may be feeling just kind of this overwhelmed energy, okay? All of those emotions are here to serve you, okay? It's time to work through some sort of fear that, yeah. It may be tied into your authenticity here. It's definitely tied into your authenticity. For sure. Yeah, there's some sort of negativity. Okay, yeah, believe in the impossible. There's some sort of negativity here around a situation or around a cycle or around a something here. This is what's ending, okay, is this cycle of negativity. It's being released, okay? So this could be attached to people, places, or things. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But there is this ginormous energy here with expected a powerful change and believe in the impossible, where it's like collective, it almost feels like it's like rather than releasing, it's like a perception change rather than like releasing something in the physical, or you know, for some of you, for others of you, it is actually releasing people, places, and things that might be attached to this old way of living here, okay? But there's powerful things happening behind the scenes, okay? And literally, I feel like the divine is all they're asking you to do is to go within and focus on ending this tough cycle here. Yeah, you're safe. Hold your vision. Focus on your vision. Surrender to the divine right now. But there is something that's highly connected to your authenticity that is bringing up some sort of fear, possibly. Some of you set some sort of intention around the blue moon this year, okay? And I feel like we've been kind of aligning to whatever that is since then, okay? I feel like this full moon might be also like removing some things in order to align to whatever this is. There's something significant about the blue moon energy here. Collective, some of you are possibly overwhelmed or in your head about a situation that's really just an illusion. It's not really real. It may be showing up for you here today on the full moon, okay? This is, this situation, the entire thing is rising in order to help you remove some sort of negativity here. And it has to do with, this negativity is like the divine, this is like for your protection, okay? There's a situation that's going on or that has happened or that is unfolding here. And it's tied into this new, you know, this powerful change, this new reality that you're creating here. It's almost so that you can release, like all this is coming. It's it feels like almost like deepest, darkest fears, possibly, like rising. Okay, so it may seem really intense right now. Okay, it may seem really intense, and it's because these deepest and these darkest fears are rising to the surface in order to end this cycle. Okay, so all of this stuff is happening. Your confidence is what's key right now. Continue to remain looking at the bigger picture, because there is a situation that may look chaotic. It may look crazy. It may look overwhelming. It's all an illusion. And it's a manifestation of these deepest and these darkest fears in order for you to release these fears, so that they don't recreate in this new life that you're choosing, right? It's almost like they're rising up in order to be completely removed, so that they never show up in your energy again or in your reality again, right? Because this is a program that's created within you here. Whatever this is, whatever it's tied to, okay, you're the fucking GOAT, all right? So you don't need to worry about it, okay? Yeah, you're protected here. You are protected. You and your loved ones, you are safe, okay? Yeah, it's like another piece of your soul is emerging as whatever this fear and negativity is being released here. And it almost feels like this situation isn't even going to feel like it was even real, you know, not long after it's resolved here, okay? So whatever it is, it's like quite literally an illusion, right? It's not even going to feel real because it's not real. So I feel like this message is like coming through to like bring some sort of comfort or some sort of peace in knowing that like whatever chaos is going on around you at this time, it's literally not real. It's an opportunity for you to look at these situations and how that they make you feel, how they trigger you, and look at those triggers, get down to that root and remove it. Okay. You know, it's all a lesson. Like the earth is a school. We're here to learn and master ourselves, right? In these human manifestations. This is a heavy place to be, okay? You know, and I feel like that's what makes this like self-mastery so unique. It makes it so important. It makes it so yeah, so collective, yeah, you're breaking free from some sort of situation here, ending a cycle. And I feel as though there's some sort of strategy, okay? I feel, again, it seems like there is some sort of strategy or background plan. I may have been picking up on this energy the last couple of days. I can't really remember. It's been chaotic for me as well, a little bit. But where was I going with that? What was I saying? My goodness, it just left me. Oh, a strategy. Like, it's almost like the divine is saying, like, hey, you handle this, I'm gonna handle this. And it's like, I'll meet you here. And it's almost like when you meet up with the divine and they've got a bunch of like surprises for you. Like there's some sort of powerful change that's coming with this. It's almost like, spreading out, right? Like, if you're in a hurry to like go to the store, you're about to, I don't know. This is just an example, but you go to the store with like a friend or something, and you're like, okay, so you go over here, you pick up these things, I'll go over here and I pick up these things. I'll meet you at the cash register, right? And your friend is there, okay, and it's like I don't know. It's like they've already purchased everything that they picked up. Plus, they got some extra stuff for you, right? Like I don't know. There's something about that. Take it as it resonates. But I feel as though while you're handling things that are in your control, the divine is handling some things that are out of your control. To bring you some sort of stability, some sort of security, some sort of safety. I feel like the divine has had enough of you not feeling safe. There's something very significant about that. Of you just like, you know what I mean? And it's like, I feel like you have really built up faith and really built up trust. And there's something significant about you like them wanting you to feel safe and secure. It's like the uncertainty. Man, my throat, right? Throat chakra, hello. It's like the uncertainty has served you to an extent. But it's now almost like the uncertainty is possibly like backpedaling here. You know what I mean? Like it's like you've built up a ginormous amount of faith, and it's lasted for a very, very long time, and it's almost getting to a point where it feels like it's not being reciprocated, collective. You may be feeling like all this work that you're putting in is not being reciprocated by the universe, by the divine. And I just really feel like there's a lot of things that are unseen at this time. Hey Lisa, yeah, actually I feel fine. It's just this throat chakra thing. Just speaking something very significant about that. Somebody may need to speak some sort of truth here. You may be feeling some sort of creative blocks potentially here, collective, okay? There are definitely two masculine energies that are turning their backs on each other here, okay? These could be friends or brothers or family members or something. There's two masculine energies that are going separate ways here. Okay, one of them is experiencing a lot of mental clarity. Okay, and has a lot of mental foundation and stability and things. The other is very much having a hard time handling this. Okay. There is also this energy collective of, with this, whatever's going on, if you're feeling like there is like chaos, going on and it is causing this illusion in your life here, okay? There's almost this energy of, like doing whatever this shadow work is, addressing those triggers as they come up, but like not being in your feels, right? Don't like, it's like, some of you, there's some sort of grieving possibly that you're going through, or there is some sort of, it seems like there's something here, that may just be like ruffling your feathers, or again, it makes perfect sense with the full moon. It's these like deepest, darkest fears that are like rising, and I feel like they've been rising here. And the divine is saying like, hey, if you are sitting in your feels here, okay, you're going to get caught up in your head, and it's going to cause a lot of distractions. But if you use whatever this energy is, right, to your advantage, you continue to remain optimistic around whatever these situations are, okay? There is a lot of mental clarity that is coming for you, okay? It's almost like, whatever emotions that you're feeling around a situation, while yes, they're serving you, they're not yours. They're passing through, okay? They're there to teach you something, to, help you grow here. So it's almost like, don't attach yourself to these emotions that you're feeling, right? Allow them to flow through you. Allow them to teach their lesson and continue moving forward, as well as yourself, right? There's kind of this energy of like, all this stuff is rising up, right? These deepest and darkest fears. And it's like, are you going to keep going? Like, you need to keep going. This is just like another like little nudge, right? I'm almost getting this sense, this energy of like, collective, you may be coming out of some sort of stuck energy. I'm kind of getting this like intrigued energy, like almost like, you may have like it's like somebody who like just started a new school, or started like just walked into a brand new library filled with like all of this information. Like there's something, some sort of discovery, some sort of exciting new like I'm just feeling this enticing energy, like almost like you just want to learn everything. Like there's something about like really wanting to like learn as much as you can. And like we all always kind of like, as empaths, we honestly like, we feel like that. But I feel as though there's some sort of like new spark, possibly within your inner child here, that's coming with this mental clarity, okay? That's kind of I don't know, bringing you to a, like I said, like some sort of new space of excitement or discovery, and it possibly has something to do with like purpose, or divine wisdom, or just gaining knowledge. Like, I'm not sure. There is, something about an experiment as well. Collective, some of you may be like doing some sort of experiment, or like maybe you feel like the divine is using you as some sort of experiment. This is your confirmation that may very well be true. But the experiment is something that's like, You know, it's not like the government or anything like that. Like the divine is going to make sure. It's more so like testimony, not an experiment, right? The divine knows the outcome, of course. Yeah. There's just something new, I feel like, that might be new and exciting that might be coming into your awareness, or you might be getting some sort of like idea, or you know, somebody may like be presenting you something, or giving you something, or I don't know, but it feels like it's going to catch your attention here. But I do feel like, you know, collective, I'm hearing luck is on your side. And, you know, we all have different beliefs around luck. What I feel as though is collective, you've planted a lot of really good seeds, okay? And because of that, because you are lining to these like amazing seeds, okay, these deepest and darkest fears, this chaotic time has to happen. It has to serve you right now in order for you to remove these things, these programs that are going on within you. Okay? Surrender to the divine at this time. Allow these things to happen for you. And you know what to do. At this point, collective, you know how to do shadow work. You know, everyone has their own method of handling a trigger and removing it and evolving from it and growing from it, right? For me, it's trauma spotting. For somebody else, it might be yoga. For somebody else, it might be, basketball. It could be running. It could be, meditation. It could be Reiki. It could be, you know, for everyone, we all have and there is no one right answer, because we are all different. We all alchemize differently, okay? So whatever works for you, okay? And that's something that I feel like you're mastering as well, is learning how to really work through these triggers. It's almost like when these things happen, collective, you may be at a point where it's like, okay, well, that was unexpected, but I know that it's here for a reason, so let's look at it. It's like your awareness, your observation of this ascension process is so deep and so finely tuned that it's like, you know, you don't miss a beat. There's something about you, like you don't miss a beat, collective. When I stop shuffling the sun card, this is what I'm saying. You don't miss a fucking beat. Okay? Because you've taken your time. You know what I mean? Like, you've been disciplined. Like, yeah. Something about being in it for the long haul. Alright, let's get some messages here. What else does the collective need to know? Okay. So there's certainly some sort of emperor energy that cares about you very deeply. Okay, this emperor is focused on you. Could be a father figure, or it could be, you know, a potential, you know, divine. But regardless, you know, with this Emperor, King of Cups, Knight of Swords here, this is somebody that is, you know, they have feelings for you. They care about you. Okay, they are emotionally balanced and emotionally mature. I'm really focused on these fish here, so it could be a Pisces. Okay, but this is somebody that's in this Emperor energy. Possibly has a little bit of an ego, okay? But it's like their life, they have their life under control. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really drawn to the fact that this Emperor is holding this Queen chess piece here. Almost like they may be holding on to somebody else right now. And collective... Clearly there's like a lot of... we're going from a very chaotic energy. It felt very chaotic and very loud to very calm and very quiet and very still here. There's this same person here, okay? It really feels like they may be holding back a couple things. I'm kind of getting this like surface energy here with this Emperor, this King of Cups, this Knight of Swords. That's surface energy, but deeper level energy here. We have this Hanged Man energy, which I feel like it's still, you know, still trying to discover themselves, still trying to figure out who they are and what they want, and this Five of Pentacles and this Seven of Cups energy, okay? So this makes me feel like maybe possibly abandoned or rejected, possibly very confused, maybe like discontentment here, possibly lots of options, okay? With this Three of Cups, this could be somebody from your past. Some sort of reconciliation, could be a friend. I heard also like a friend of a friend. This could also be your energy, collective. You know, just take it as it resonates here. But with this Three of Cups here, I'm really feeling, if this is your energy, I'm getting this like rejoicing energy, almost like this you know, with this Eight of Cups, Judgment, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, it's like this rejoicing energy of being able to emotionally move on from these things. For others of you, it's a person. And I feel like this is tied into that cycle, right? So, yeah, collective, I really feel as though there's some sort of like positive energy here that's, if you've been indecisive about a situation, or again, this is like those deepest, darkest fears, like rising up here that may be causing some sort of indecision. And with this Two of Swords, Four of Swords, the divine is saying like, hey, put this to rest, okay? You can put this to rest here, okay? There's something, some sort of good news here, or yeah, the Star card, because you're healing, you're releasing. Queen of Swords. New perception. Mastering, yet again, another piece of you, another demon within you, another, you know what I mean? Like, or maybe even another demon outside of you. But, you know, it feels like, yep, mentally moving on from possibly it could be from feeling defensive, or being defensive, or I definitely feel like you're calling your power back from some sort of situation with this full moon here. Nines might be significant. Yeah, 999. That is exactly the end of a really big cycle. This is what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying here. Okay? Yeah, I feel this like collective. I just feel like I want to remind you, right? People are always going to have something to say or have an opinion, or like I almost kind of am getting this energy, collective, that I feel like some of you are afraid to do something or make some certain type of move, or you know, or say something, or you know, I don't know what it is, but it's out of fear of you know, what people might say. And it's like, you got to know that there's always going to be somebody that has something to say, whether it be positive or negative. We cannot make everyone happy, nor is everyone ever going to like us. You see what I'm saying? Like, we literally cannot make everyone like us, nor, and what, you know, that's, so it's like, just be you, because there are going to be far more people that have kind things to say about you than there are going to be people that do not. So you may be feeling kind of like a little tiny mouse in this big ginormous world, but in reality, you got to know that you're a fucking lion, okay? You are a fucking lion, okay? So, and I think that's part of this illusion that's been created, right? And it could be these deepest, darkest fears. It could be just an illusion that you haven't removed yourself from, the importance that you have, okay? Because society does that. They make us feel as though, we're just this little tiny mouse in this big, ginormous jungle. And, what we have to say doesn't matter, or that we have no real value with all these people around, right? Like feeling that, getting that like lost in the crowd energy. And collective, you might just be shown how loud and deep and mean your roar can be, okay? I'm imagining a little tiny mouse roaring like a lion. That's funny. So, yeah, I don't know. And again, I feel like it's just this illusion that you're breaking free from that has caused this like perception, right? There's a perception that's changing, okay? That's shifting, that's evolving. So, anyways, collective, yeah, enjoy the full moon. Emotions are definitely running high today. You may be feeling like all of these, things are not happening your way, but they're happening for you, okay? So that you can end this tough cycle, so you can release this negativity, okay, that is like, attached to whatever these fears are that may be bubbling to the surface. Okay? Woo! Oh. Eli, shut your phones off. Oh, goodness. Yeah. So, anyways, guys. All right. Well, I love you so much. If you need anything from me, that's in the description box below. We'll talk soon.